Hey guys, Jamstrap here, and welcome back to another video. In this one, as you can see, I'm going to be going through the Mortal Realms issues 1 and 2. Now, I bought these ones in my local bookshop because I think they're selling issues 1 to 4 in the bookshops and stuff like that, and from there on you have to subscribe. At least that's what I think is happening. And I have subscribed to it, so I'll have another one of the issue 1 and 2 coming through any day now. But I thought I'll go through this with you guys, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you guys how you can win it, because obviously I'm going to have another issue coming through, so I'm going to give issue 1 and 2 to you guys. Now, depending on what issues I get every month, I am planning on doing a giveaway for every month. So yeah, definitely subscribe and check out my channel if you're interested in any of these miniatures, and you could probably win some of them as a go. And for you guys that don't know what Mortal Realms is, it's basically a subscription service. Every month you'll have 4 issues come through to your house, and each issue has some different stuff in. So like this issue number 1, it's only £3 for the first issue. You get some dice, you get, I think it's like 3 Stormcast guys and 10 of the 9-tone chain Ross, something, because I can't remember what they're called now. But they're all fantastic miniatures, a super good deal, and I thought it's an interesting way for me to maybe make some content for the channel. I get some models I really like, and like I said, I would like to do some competitions. Obviously these aren't super expensive or whatever, it's just gonna be like mini giveaways, if you know. Yeah, so anyway, let's get straight into it now. I'm gonna crack issue 1 open first, and then I'll get to issue 2. Okay, so you guys have looked at the front of the box thingy for long enough now. Let's have a quick look at the back, just in case you're interested. Oh, there we go. That's, if I can get close enough. That's what you get in, issue 1 there. Those are the dudes. Issue 2, which I have, has got them in it. And issue 3, issue 4, etc, etc. It'll just keep on going and going until, like, I think it runs for like a year and a half. And you end up with 2 massive armies and loads of terrain and stuff like that. But yeah, what we all want to come here for is the stuff that's in the box. So let's have a look. Okay, so that was a bit big to try and unbox in front of you guys, so I just got it out of the screen. So you got your little plastic rulery thing, and let's see what you get in the book. Okay, so let's see if I can get this in the screen here. So, Battle Games in the Age of Sigmar. Let's have a look what's in there. Oh. Okay. What's this? Special subscription offer. Buy issue 2 and receive issue 3 for free plus fantastic issue. Well, why didn't I do that? So yeah, if you guys are interested in it, like I said, I'll be giving away issue 1 and 2, everything to one person. I'll tell you how to do it in the thing, but you might want to subscribe after receiving them. And yeah, you can get some pretty sweet stuff there. That gives you kind of an idea of what they'll be giving away. You'll get obviously glue clippers, you get little binders to keep your booklets in, you get one of those handles, you get basically all that stuff there. And I think this is the premium version. You pay an extra £2 per issue, so that'll bring it up to, I think it's like £10 or £9 per issue, and you'll eventually get all that as well. So if you really want to get a taster of pretty much every kind of army, like Death, Order, you know, get a bit of everything. I personally didn't opt in for that because my backlog is absolutely massive. As tempting as it is, I can't really be doing that to myself. Alright. Yeah, there's more stuff telling you not to miss out. Okay, now the actual booklet. I'm just going to skim through this pretty quick unless I find anything particularly interesting. But that's some nice artwork there. Yeah, shows you kind of army you'd be building up with the Stormcast. And this gives you a bit of a rundown of what you'll be getting in there. Kind of like the fact that Stormcast are starting to add quite a lot of female characters in there. That's a lot of like different silhouette to it. It's quite cool. But of course, Nighthaunt is the main reason why I'm collecting this, because I definitely want those models. My first army starting Age of Sigmar was actually a death rattle skeleton bony boy kind of army, and they weren't getting much love, the death allegiance, in the beginning of Age of Sigmar, so I moved over to again playing some ogres. And yeah, now recently they've been getting all the freaking love, so I kind of wish I stuck with it, but yeah. Okay, it gives you some detail on the different dudes you get in there. Super cool. Tells you how to build them. Obviously these are easy fit, easy build ones. You don't need any glue, I don't think, but I'd always recommend doing it. If you do have glue, snip the little pegs off, because sometimes they, I don't know, they kind of make this stuff not fit together as well. Yeah, and that tells you how to kind of, like, you know, if you've got the little units, tells you how you can play a little bit, teaches you the basics, and yeah, nothing too riveting in there. If you're completely new, you might want to have a look through that, but that's the book. Oh, there's a poster inside, which I think is just Herb. Sorry, keep that in camera. I think it's just Herb, but much bigger. I'm not going to be unraveling that. But yeah, so that's that. So more in the underworld. So more stories there about what's going on in the world of the realm of death, and well, like, that's quite cool. You get a little map going there. I'll definitely have a look-see through that later. But that's that. Badass picture in a gash there. That's cool. And let's have a look. This is the little like battle map thing they've given you. So you put your little ghosty boys there, your 3 Stormcast, and you play like a little mini game of whatever. So yeah, you got a little cardboard battle mat. Like I say, if you're completely brand new and that's the only models you've got, that's what you get. And now let's get straight into the models. This is what we all want to be looking at anyway. So, you know, getting through all this shit's a pain in the ass, so I'm going to cut and get back to you guys. Alright, so that's nice and open now. One side note though, if you do go into a bookshop or something and buy a couple issues there, just make sure everything's inside this little plastic sheet. I saw a load of these because they're not very well packed, to be honest. I went to 2 different bookshops to get them, and both stores the dice were lying on the floor, the models were out, easily could be stolen. I actually had to go up to one of the counters and tell them that half their models are lying out on the floor because they're just awfully packed. But yeah, just make sure you're getting everything in there. Anyway, so these are the Stormcast boys and girls actually. So let's have a look. They come with these absolutely fantastic bases. I wish all armies had that kind of stuff. That just looks amazing. It looks so much fun to build. I actually have this kit already because I remember going to a Games Workshop store, saw these guys on display there as one of their like learn to paint miniatures or something like that. And which one is it? It's this girl over here. Well, that's, yeah, the one female standing with the hammer on her shoulder like that. I just thought she looked absolutely amazing, so I had to get it just for painting reasons. But yeah, that's them. So you got the 3 different bases. I think you get one guy is just like a hammer and shield. So that one there. The girl's got a hammer and shield as well, but and then you got one guy with a double hammer. Flip it over so you can see the. I think, yeah, some of them have got different. I think the girl has different head options. I can't quite remember. Yeah, so that's pretty much that there. Oh, I think oh sorry, it's by my camera. Yeah, that's the other head option for the girl. You got that one, and I think that one over there. Yeah, so that's super cool. And yeah, let's get to the ghosty boys then. Should probably stop calling them that. They're the Ninthorn chain rasps. Oh, okay. These are one of I really wanted to get this army when it came out, because like I said, my first army was a death army, but one thing I wasn't too sure on was the fact that, I don't know, transporting these guys around terrifies me. They look like they would snap, crackle, and pop pretty easy. But they're still completely badass. If you can play at home or transport them safely, I think it's good. A lot of fun to paint. I think you can easily get some great kind of effects and stuff like that. You can make these guys look good for minimal effort, I think. Or you put in more effort, they'll just look more amazing. So yeah, like, you know, they're called chain rasps and they're covered in chains. So that's cool. And there's the little guy with the ghosty candles. And I'll try not to go too long. I think this video is becoming a bit longer than I expected. I was going to do 2 issues in 1 episode here. And I will be doing videos for every single issue as they come out as well. So if you're interested in that, I don't know if I mentioned that before actually, but yeah. So keep an eye on that. You guys can pause that if you want to have a better look. I'm not going to go through every single one. Flip it over, and yeah, it comes with like a cool scenic basey things like all the what do you call them, tombstones and blah 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 blah. Okay, and of course you get 6 dice and the bases for the little ghosty guys. So that's issue 1. I'll cut quickly and get you guys to issue 2. Boom, and we're at issue 2. Okay, so this one has quite a bit less to go through, and I'm not going to jibber jabber as much as I did in the last issue, so I'm just going to cut straight to this being opened up and all that kind of stuff. And actually, I'll give you guys a quick look at the back. Not sure if it's going to be much different to the previous one. Nah, it's exactly the same. It's got the same stuff there. Yep. So I'm going to get back to you guys. All right. So let's have a look through this book quickly. Like I said, I'm sure you guys probably just want to be looking at the models. So I'll go through there. The Wrath and the Gash. Same stuff as before, just telling you, hey, subscribe, give us all your money. But no, to be honest, it's actually really good savings. So if you're interested in either of these armies, or you and a friend want to share it, you know, build an army slowly together, go halvesies, I'd really recommend it. I mean, this is a great way to start. If I didn't have like 3 trillion models and armies to get through, well, I actually know, what am I talking about? I am still doing, I'm still subscribed. Alright, yeah, okay, so no, ignore me there. Tells you how to go about painting the models in here. Go about different techniques. And how you would play them. Say more stuff on that mat that you got. What's there? Yeah, just more rules. Yeah, it's all beginner stuff. So yeah, so if you're new to it, this is quite helpful as well. And yeah, anyway, let's get straight into the models again. Okay, so inside this little box, you've got yourself a little paintbrush there. Sorry, let me try and zoom in there. So that's the starter brush. Hold on, actually, I want to cut quickly and better my lighting situation. Okay, so there we go. You got a starter brush there. Not the best brush in the world, but like it says on the thing, it's for starters. It'll get you going. So you'll get that in the box for issue 2. Get yourself a little, oh come on camera, focus in. Corax white base paint. So you got that there. That's nice for your ghosties. And then most important part, obviously. Okay, so here we go. These are your Maya Morn Banshees. Okay, yeah, so talk about cool bases. I think these ones are probably better or just as good as the last ones. Super freaking awesome. So let's have a good is. Loads of flowing cloth, or I don't know, ghosty particles. Yeah, it's hard to kind of tell what's going on because it all just feels like a bunch of drapes flapping around. But obviously when they go together, they look badass. I mean, that one you could probably tell a bit better there. If I can focus in. Yeah. Yeah, from this angle you can see them as well. But yeah, super cool. Definitely going to be start collecting these. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut quickly again. Then I'll tell you guys how you go about winning these and everything you'll get in you. Okay, so like I said a bazillion times before, I'm going to be giving these bad boys away. And as my issues come in through the post every month, I'll be giving away stuff as well. Depends on what issues come through. Sometimes the issues are a bit lame, but yeah, if you're interested in any of these armies, or you just want some free stuff, just like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and just comment below why you want the army or just anything. Just write whatever you want, and let's say maybe next Friday, which is the 31st of January, I'll choose a winner. And that's simple as that, really. And yeah, so even if you're not interested in any of this stuff, maybe check out my channel, subscribe anyway, because I release hobby content every week. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to win this, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.